Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kim Santos if you're new. If you're not new, hey, welcome back. What's up? How are you? So today's video is another one of my monthly favorites, or what I like to call shit that was lit in the month of May. This month, okay? May 2018. Wow. So anyways, I'm just gonna share some of the stuff I've been loving in the month of May. You know, new stuff, old stuff, maybe stuff I just never mentioned to you guys, so I don't know. Before I get into this favorites video, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get on with the video. So the first favorite, or shit that was lit in the month of May, was this, holding all my other favorites. So I got this little gift for my birthday from my mom because my life's a mess. I have makeup everywhere coming out of my ears. I need help. I need more organization. And it's so expensive, like makeup drawers and all that stuff, that's too much money, okay? I don't have that much money. Anyways, it was really sweet of her, and I love this organizer. It's just like a simple, like, 5-compartment little thing, and it's on like a little table turner, and it spins around. So if there's makeup in this little cube and I need to get to the other one, I can just spin it and it's there. It's so accessible. It's like organization for makeup for lazy people. You know what I mean? And it's so pretty. I love the design. It's like these little like flowers slash, I don't know what the shape of it is called, but then it has like mirrors in it. It's just really cute. I don't know. I really liked it. She got that from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think it was 49 bucks. And yeah, some people might say it's a little expensive, but this thing is sturdy. Like, I could throw this at someone and they would die. Like, that's like, it's heavy. Like, it's tough. If you're looking for something cute to add to your room, to put like, even just pens or any office supplies, like anything. It's just really cute. I've been loving it. It makes me feel like I have my life together. But we all know that's not true. So in the makeup organizer, I have my other favorites, like I said, and the first one of this month is the Omega Bronzer from Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Tan-tastic. Everyone and their mothers has been talking about this product, okay? It released last year, Marc Jacobs released it, and everyone loved it so much that they decided to bring it back. It's made with coconuts, and it is so, it smells so good. I'm not too big of a fan of coconuts. Like, I'm kind of actually a little bit allergic to them. It's fine in products and like other like food items. It's just pure coconut. This is no good for me. But it smells so good. Like it's actually the bronzer I have right now. I kind of contoured with it too. This bronzer is just really nice. The packaging, it's really cute. I got the rose gold one, so it's like a limited edition. It doesn't really matter. I just need to get this. It's been sold out everywhere, and finally I got it, and it's worth the hype. It's really good. And plus, it's massive. I'm never gonna have to buy this again. I know maybe if I use it every day, which I have been, we might hit pan soon, but it's so big. It's worth the price. Obviously it's more expensive, it's Marc Jacobs, but you're not gonna have to repurchase this anytime soon. So this shit was lit. The next favorite I have to talk about with you guys today is a skincare product, and this is from Laroche Jose. This is a little serum, really tiny. It looks like a turkey baser. It has like, you know, like the dropper, I should say. It is called the Effaclar Serum, Pore Refining Anti-Aging Serum. This product I personally use for texture on my skin. I've been using this for the last 2 months, I'd have to say, and I still have quite a bit left in there. And I use it like at least, I wanna say I use this at least 5 times a week, even more, like twice or once daily. It depends. Why I like this so much is sometimes I get little bumps under the skin, or my skin just looks really rough. It's not a good look. It happens. It's skin problems. We all get them. But I've just been liking this a lot. It's kind of intense when you first start to use it, but it just is so nice on the skin. Like, when I wake up the next day, I can totally tell my skin's smoother. All the texture has gone down. Also, like, it helps with like pores. Like, if you feel like you have really dilated pores, very enlarged, this will definitely help. Laroche Jose is not like a completely high-end luxe brand. It's kind of in the middle range. They have a lot of great products. No one talks about them on YouTube, and especially for sensitive skin, amazing. So if you feel like you've had texture problems with your pores, give this serum a try. I really love it. It's really good. And I've been using it for a while, so I can back it up. So the next shit that was lit in the month of May is a finishing powder. Now this next product is pricey, but sometimes you just gotta invest in certain things. Here's my problem, okay guys? I spend a lot of my money on makeup. Not really clothes, because I hate clothes shopping, and sometimes, you know, you go into clothing stores, you feel like garbage, nothing fits you properly, you can't find anything in your size, or it just, it's not your day to go shopping, you know, you had a full-on hamburger, barbecue, ice cream cake kind of day, like you just ate everything, and then you have to go shopping right after. You know, I get very frustrated, so what do? The money I was supposed to spend on clothes for like, you know, actual events and going out in public, I buy it on makeup. It's not good, but it's something I've always done, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to the product. The product I'm talking about is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. Now I have this in the shade 2. It's kind of like the medium shade. Powders can get cakey on dry skin, especially, even on oily skin, just skin in general, because you're putting a couple layers. But this is the only powder I've ever tried that does not cake on the skin, looks completely smooth, and it looks like you put a filter on your face. It just softens your skin, covers up like any pores, and it's really nice to touch up throughout the day. I would never take this with me out clubbing. I'm not losing this, that's not happening. But you know, if I'm at home or I'm in a more controlled, relaxed environment, then I'm not gonna lose this. I love taking this out and touching up my face. If I have like some shine coming through, it just is so nice to layer on the skin. You never look cakey. For dry skin, this is amazing because it's kind of hard to find powders for dry skin sometimes. Oily skin, because oils like to eat up the makeup so it disappears, you need something to last long. And I feel like oily skin will like this too. I don't know, it's pricey, but I've used this now for a couple months. I wanna say at minimum 4 months, and I still have so much product because you don't need that much. I've made obviously a little bit of a dent in it, but I still have a long way to go. So I'm definitely happy with it. And the packaging is so cute. So my next favorites for the month of May are makeup brushes. Why I like these brushes so much is because they're inexpensive AF. These brushes are so affordable, like cheap, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. I got a set of 12 brushes off Amazon, so it just came in a like little pack. And for 12 makeup brushes, they're all like eye detail brushes. I think they were $10 or $5. I'll link them below. I wanted to get a couple different sizes of brushes because especially working on other people for makeup, you need to get brushes that are smaller and bigger for their eye shape and size. So I was like, okay, let me see. I can't afford all those MAC brushes and those really nice expensive ones, you know, we're all on a budget. But these ones from Amazon are pretty good for the price. Obviously, they still shed, but there's some other brush companies that I've bought their brushes for, and they do shed, like it's natural. Especially with me, I have a very strong, heavy hand, so I wreck brushes really badly. But for $10, getting 12 makeup brushes, which the handles and the barrels are really sturdy, it's just some of the brush hairs that fall off once in a while. That is an amazing price. And even let's say you just want more brushes because like, you know, you're lazy, you don't want to spend every day cleaning them up and washing them. I only do it once a week. Then these are just like a cute little backup to have. They come in a plastic bag, then all individually wrapped like this. And that's what I've been doing my makeup with, and it turns out the same as it would with other brushes. I like high-end brushes, but I like low-end brushes too. You know, as long as they're gonna get the job and they're gonna blend the shadow, I'm all for it. The next favorite of the month is another makeup application product, and this is the JAPONESQUE Beauty Sponge, the black and red one. I don't know the name of it, but this beauty sponge is really, really nice, okay? I'm a diehard for my beauty blender, which she looks a little rough, okay? And so does she, but that means I'm using it, okay? It's always hard to find a sponge that is comparable to the original beauty blender. This was one of the first beauty sponges I started using ever, like years ago, and it's hard to like find something else because when you love something, you love it. And a lot of sponges from the drugstore, just in general, they're like rocks. It's like applying my makeup with like a compact. Like I might as well just use my fingers, you know what I mean? Especially for dry and sensitive skin, you kind of want something a little bit softer that's gonna hold that moisture and nothing that's really hard, you know? It's intense on your face, so you want something that's gonna have a nice soft cushion when you're applying your foundation. Anyways, this is the closest dupe I've found for the Beauty Blender. A lot of people have said this one is kind of a crossbred between the Real Techniques and the Beauty Blender. I think it's sturdier than the Beauty Blender, but still so soft. And it's less expensive than the Beauty Blender. I wanna say that this was $14 or $12. I will have it listed on the screen, but it's definitely more affordable than the original Beauty Blender. This in Canada at Sephora retails are 28 bucks. For this. I try to make my sponges last me a long time because I'm always constantly cleaning them, making sure they're kept nicely, not being too intense with them. But I get it. Not everyone wants to spend $28 on a sponge, but if you can find something cheaper for a better price that works exactly the same, go for it. So the next favorites I have are kind of a dupe. I kind of have a dupe for this video. Because I have like normal to dry skin, I still like that luminous glow, but I want coverage that looks like skin, you know what I mean? I don't mind full coverage, but there's days where I really want to sink into my skin and lay nicely on top of it. One of the only foundations I've found from the drugstore that can do that for me is the Proglow Foundation by L'Oreal. I've loved this foundation since I've gotten it. It's my favorite to mix in with others. And one that's really similar, obviously for a higher price, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I like them on their own if I want more of a medium to light coverage, or I love mixing them with other foundations that are maybe more matte, more full coverage to get that nice skin finish, but still high coverage, you know what I mean? I think these are two dupes of each other. Just the way they apply in the skin, their formula overall, and I think that L'Oreal owns Giorgio Armani. Like, it's a big umbrella of like companies that are owned under each other, and they're just so dupeable. And most people who like this foundation also like Proglow. So I don't know, that's just one observation I've seen with these two. So my last favorite for the month of May is once again another skincare product, and it is one I've been using for a long time. I've been using this eye cream now, I want to say for a year. And I've tried a couple different ones in between, but I always go back to this one. This one is the Midnight Recovery Eye Cream from Kiehls. I just love tapping it on. I feel soothed, hydrated, relaxed. I kind of feel like it has lavender or some kind of like soothing oil in it. I don't know, I really love this eye cream. I've tried so many others, but I always go back to this one. I thought I would mention again. I probably have mentioned this in another favorites video long in the past, but I still love it, and I don't think I'm gonna find another eye cream I like as much as this one. This is still a favorite of mine. I thought I would mention it, but yeah. That is it for my monthly favorites, or what I like to call shit that was lit in May. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Like always, remember, sub it if you love it. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. When your eyes shine. When you're waiting for him to text back like, good. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the squishy sponge. Oh, hello. Let's do this. Even though a favorites video was 2 videos ago, I've had a busy May, okay? Is it just me, or like when I'm like anxious or I'm thinking about things, you know, like you just have like a nervous tick? Mine is like touching my eyebrow. Like I'll just pet it. That's all I do. I just...